Monday is the deadline to register to vote for the March primary election. Texans will decide the Democratic and Republican nominees for important races like U.S. Senator, Governor, and Attorney General. But in recent history, Texans haven't really showed up to vote in March.
Capitol correspondent Dylan McKim spoke with the state's political parties and also a nonpartisan group trying to get people to the polls.
In the last primary election in 2024, only 18% of registered voters in Texas actually voted. 80% of those who did vote were over the age of 50. Only 4% were under the age of 30.
March is actually where our leaders are chosen.
Marjorie Clifton is the co-founder of March Matters, a nonpartisan coalition trying to increase voter turnout in March. She says usual primary voters in Texas self-identify as the extremes of their political parties, not reflecting the views of average Texans.
We're trying to expand the number of people who can have their voices heard and have a pool that's much more representative of the state, of people's political views.
Clifton said they are trying to educate voters on the importance of March primaries by going through faith leaders, gyms, and companies. Both state political parties are performing their own outreach to get voters to the polls in March. The Young Republicans of Texas said it's utilizing social media to engage young voters.
I mean, social media is everything. You know, I mean, we don't watch the news. We don't really even read articles if we're not seeing it coming from X or Instagram.
While Kendall Scudder, the chair of the Texas Democratic Party, said his party is trying to prove they will fight for everyday Texans.
We should be a party that unapologetically takes on whatever billionaire, whatever banker to make sure that the little guy gets a seat at the table.
In the lead up to the election, a lot of national attention is focused on immigration enforcement in Minnesota after 2 deadly shootings involving an immigration agent. That national conversation could lead to a larger voter turnout.
People are having a greater conscience to what is happening in the country and the need for conservatives to organize.
If you don't believe the government should have a right to tread on you, then what's happening right now should seriously bother you.
In Austin, I'm Dylan McKim.
And if you want to check the status of your voter registration or need to update your address, you can find out how to do that in this story at KXAN.com.